morning guys, and welcome to a new vlog. I thought I would do another weekly vlogs because you guys have been enjoying them so much. So welcome to a new week in my life here in New York. Today we're going out with some friends for brunch, and then we have a little bit of shopping to do. My husband needs some new shoes for work, and we're gonna go check out Century 21, which I've heard is amazing to get like really good deals on luxury brands. So we're gonna go check that out, and then probably do a little bit more of home shopping. So I thought I would take you along with me, but before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I upload a video once a week, and I would love to have you back on the channel. 321 days I spent the better half. Before I head out though guys, I wanted to show you this amazing stuff that's been sent to me by Maison de Sabre. They are an Australian brand that was founded by two brothers, and they specialize in kind of customized leather goods. And I have to say, I am so blown away with the packaging, the quality. I think these would make beautiful gifts. You can personalize them with your initials or with the initials of the person you're gifting it to. I think it's such a thoughtful, high quality. It's definitely kind of that premium range, but the pricing is so reasonable. I'm going to show you what they sent to me because I'm super excited to share with you this one. And honestly, I'm not saying this because I have been sent these products, but I think they are absolutely striking. The packaging is gorgeous, and like I said, I think they are an amazing gifting idea. They do phone cases, leather accessories, and some pouches. So I will show you all of these now. Gorgeous boxes they come in. As you can see, it's got this in like a gold, a beautiful, stunning packaging. And this is the phone case, which they've done with my initials. How gorgeous is this? I chose the pink, but they do come in a lot of different shades. I will be linking everything in the info box down below so you guys can go and check it out. And they actually have some amazing holiday deals happening at the moment, and I have an exclusive discount code for you guys, which I'm going to insert in the information box down below. This one I believe retails for about 80 Australian dollars. But they, like I said, you can get 10% off if you use my discount code down below, and they make beautiful gifts. They have them in black and red and green, beautiful mustard color, pink, so many different shades. It would make a great gift for men and women, and I think it's just so gorgeous. The inside is all kind of velvet. And then they have here written the handcrafted leather goods by Maison de Sabre. And yeah, I'm so taken aback by the kind of quality. This is in like a gold, but you can get it in silver as well. And I think that this kind of quality, it's very rare to find it at this sort of pricing. Everything is handcrafted, everything is leather made, and it's just a very special thing. The quality is amazing. You can see the borders. So well finished. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and show you how it looks on my phone just in a second, because I'm actually filming with my phone. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you the other beautiful thing they sent me. It comes in this beautiful case, really nice dust bag. And then inside we have this beautiful clutch. I chose the mustard yellow because I wanted to go for something a little bit different. I didn't want to go for the usual black, but this is great. It's actually a really lovely size. I think it would definitely fit an iPad mini. You could also use it as a handbag organizer, so it's nice that you can wear it as a clutch, but you can also use it as a handbag organizer. It's got like this grain leather, which is really gorgeous, and then the initials down here, and then it says Maison de Sabre there. I really like the double zip. I think it's very cute, nice design detail. And over here, you can add the little strap that it has inside. So I've clipped this on here, and you can remove this or leave it on. But I think as a clutch, it's really handy because you can kind of hang it from your wrist, and this way it doesn't fall off. I think this is great for when you're on holiday. I love to carry these as handbag organizers, and then when I need to go out in the evening, or I'm just kind of going to pop out or go to the beach or something like that, you can just take the clutch with you. And if you've got a massive bag, they're great for organizing stuff. And I think this is so nice that you can kind of pop it on and off. The hardware feels really sturdy. This one is in gold. And then inside, it has this really beautiful matching card holder, which is great to use it kind of with this pouch, or you can use it. You guys know I love card holders. I have one from Prada that I've been using, I think, for 5 years now, so it was about time I got a new one, and I think this one is absolutely gorgeous. So nice. You can fit actually quite a few cards, because you can fit like 3 here, 3 there, and then some cash or more cards in the middle. The leather feels super soft. It's kind of really flexible, which is nice, because I hate like the really hard ones that it's really stiff and really difficult to kind of get your cards in and out. But this one feels super, super lovely. And yeah, I just think, again, a beautiful gift, either together or separately. And yeah, so super impressed with the quality of this brand. I really, really like it, and I probably will be getting a lot more stuff from them. I just wanted to show you that I've popped this on my phone just before heading out, and I think it looks so gorgeous. I really love it. I was so excited to try it on. I haven't had a phone case for a while, and I think this would be nice to protect my new phone, and it looks so gorgeous. Really like this one, and I think they would make such a beautiful gift. I'm also going to insert some pictures of me using these products because I'm so excited, and I have to say I had popped out with them and taken a few pictures, which I have posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me there. I will leave my link down here on screen. So guys, I thought before we head out, I would quickly show you my makeup. I've gone for a really kind of nudie eye, and I'm wearing that Bite lipstick again, which is amazing. I am so in love with it, and I pair it with like a nude gloss over the top, and it makes it really, really lovely. And then I'd show you my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this Gucci jumper. It is a roll neck, but it's got like a cape style, and then it has this little slit on the sides. It's a bit longer on the back, and a bit shorter in the front. I think it's pretty cold outside, so I think this will be a nice outfit. By the way, I'm still with this mirror situation. I've not sorted it out yet, but I will do, I promise, soon. But at least it's good that I've got a full length mirror so you guys can actually see my outfits. And then I'm wearing my Acne jeans and my Ferragamo boots, which are super comfortable. I love them. They're like a riding style boot. I featured these in videos before, but I really like the little gold details on the heel and on the side. And yeah, so a really basic outfit, just jeans and a top, but I think it looks really nice and polished. And then for earrings, I've got my tribal earrings, and I'm going to be wearing a vest over the top of this, so I will wear that and show you what it looks like. So this is my vest. This is in a navy blue, but actually it almost looks like black, and I really love these like long bits over here. And then I'm wearing my Lady Dior bag because I have had to send my Fendi bag to repair because I realized that the top was damaged, which is awful because it was like brand new, but the top was a little bit damaged, so they've agreed to replace it. They've been really good about it. So, but I don't have it with me, so I've got my Dior bag instead. But yeah, this is my look for today. So we're gonna head out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Better half of the year, just holding your space. I've got all the lights hanging up, you can see from the street. But if you're not coming over, you can light up my dreams. Every snowfall reminds me to call, 'cause I know if you're not here, then it's not Christmas at all. But this year, oh, I believe you're coming back to me.
Guys, so I'm back home now, taking my makeup off, and I'm ready to go to bed. We didn't actually end up doing anything of what we planned to do today, so we didn't get the shopping done, we didn't buy the shoes, we didn't buy anything, but it was a really fun night with friends. Nevertheless, we ended up going back to their place, and we had a games night, which was really fun. We played Cards Against Humanity, that's the name, and it was really fun, and it was so nice to catch up with friends as well. So Rita, which was one of the friends we met today, and her husband, I hadn't seen Rita, we went to high school together, and we hadn't met for about 14 years, so it was so lovely to just catch up with her after so long, see how life was going for them. So it was very unproductive, but a really fun day, but I'm really tired now, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Bye! Hey guys, so it's getting really cold in New York now. You can see I'm all bundled up. I've just had a blowout at Julian Farrell, and I had the lovely Dawn do it for me, and I've never had a blow dry with her, but she did a really nice job. And she also recommended me a hair colorist called Gina, but I don't know, I'm still debating whether I should just get it done with JASMINA and go back to London and do it, because I've had so much trouble with my color, and I really love how the kind of color she got. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm a bit in two minds about this. Sorry guys, I almost got hit by a car. Yeah, so today I am going to go do a little bit of shopping, hopefully, because we need to pick up some real winter jackets because it's getting really cold in New York, and also we are going to be going and maybe picking up some stuff for the house, so I thought I would take you along with me.
Cause I know if you're not here, then it's not Christmas at all. This year,
We just popped into Ferragamo because I'm after some boots and they had really nice ones, but they're in suede, so I don't know, I'm going to try them on and see what I think, because with the rain and the snow, suede doesn't work so well. The boots, guys, I really like them. They have a very small, comfortable heel, and I love the detail. You can't really see it much, but I'm gonna try and zoom in. Can you see it's got like a gold bit inside the heel? I think it's quite cool. And they're suede. Let me know what you guys think. I want these mostly to wear them with like dresses and skirts, so I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is what dreams are made of. If you're a chocolate lover like me, look at the insane amount of chocolates in here. My God. I don't know what to choose. And look at these gorgeous little Santas for Christmas. So pretty. And this is what I actually came in here for. This chocolate spread, which I've heard is amazing. It's like a dark cocoa cream, so I'm excited to try this one. Hey guys, so we're in Sephora right now, and I've come here to Dr. Jart, and I'm just going to show you because I love this brand. I'm so happy you can get all this stuff here. I want to try this brightening mask, which is really good for dark circles and brightness, which obviously I have a lot of. I have this brand here, which is like a Korean brand. And they have the pore cleaner bubble foam. And I had a bubble foam mask from Sephora, and it was really brightening and I loved it, but they've discontinued it, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try this one. It's this one here. And Drunk Elephant. I tried the Sakari Baby Facial. They gave me a little sample last time and I love it, so I'm gonna take a full bottle of that. It's quite pricey, but it's so good that I think it's worth. I'm gonna view their bits from Drunk Elephant. I'm trying out their vitamin C serum, and and I've taken a little sample of this one because I know a lot of people have said it's broken them out. This is the Glycolic Night Serum. So yeah, I mean, I've heard so many great things about these products and I'm excited to try them.
Every day of the year, but I can't feel it by myself. Only works if you're here. And a little bit of magic and a little faith can make every storm that's ever come just fade away. Now every front door reminds me of you all day.
Hey guys, so I've just been watching the Macy's parade, which was so gorgeous, and we didn't have to stand there because it was so crazily packed and it was super cold. Apparently it's been the coldest Thanksgiving they've had for a very long time. I'd never experienced Thanksgiving, so it's been really nice. We're not going to have a traditional Thanksgiving lunch because we're not familiar with this, and we're also not really celebrating because in Europe you don't really do Thanksgiving, but I think it's such a beautiful tradition, and hopefully next year when we're a bit more settled and a little bit less crazy, we'll be able to celebrate. And then I think I'm probably going to do a little bit of work, and then we are going out for dinner in the evening to the Baccarat Hotel, which I'm so excited about. We're going to go for a drink at the bar probably first, and that's it. That's the plan for the day. I've just been doing a bit of cooking, guys, and I've made these delicious stuffed piquillo peppers, which are a traditional Spanish dish. They have a tomato and pepper sauce, and they're stuffed with minced meat, and they are so delish. And I'm loving this tefal pot that I got. It is so humongous, but it fits these so well, and it's really good to do stuff like paella as well. So yeah, I think we're gonna eat these for lunch today, and I'm excited. I also made a bit of rice earlier, which is my basmati rice. And actually you would think that basmati rice with a Spanish dish wouldn't go so well, but it goes really, really well. I always use Tilda and it's really delicious. I do it with spices. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a recipe of this. It stores really well as well. I make a whole batch and usually have for like 2 or 3 days. After the cooking comes the tidying up, and look at the humongous mess I have in the kitchen right now. Not looking forward to clearing this up. Guys, so we're back home now, and I just thought I would quickly show you how I organize my drawers and stuff, because so many of you requested this in a previous video, and I love stuff like this. I am a real OCD, and I've gotten all these really inexpensive but really effective like little gadgety things to organize my drawers, and also a new method of folding clothes, which I'm super excited about. I heard about this in a show called City Line. It's a Japanese method called the KonMari method, and I'm obsessed with this City Line show. It's a Canadian show, and I've actually watched it on YouTube, but they do like a home day, and they show like decor ideas, home organization, and it's right up my alley. I know this sounds very granny, but I love it. What can I say? I'm an early granny. And my mum would probably be so proud of me for being so organized. So I'm going to show you guys this stuff. So if you've got a big space that you need to organize, or you're struggling with space, I think all of these will be really helpful, so stay tuned to watch those. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I wanted to show you these dividers that I got I got these on Amazon, and these are made from bamboo, and I've used this in so many drawers. These are amazing because they actually match my drawers, and it looks like, you know, like it was part of the drawer. But these are super handy because basically, I'm going to try and take it out so you guys can see properly. Basically, this bit is adjustable, so you can fit them in lots of different lengths of drawers. The minimum length needs to be this, but then it's adjustable. And basically, you squeeze it in. It has like a little thing here so that it grips and it doesn't move when you put it in. And then you fit it into the drawer. Oops, it's a little bit hard to do this with one hand. And these are amazing. I've loved these because see, in the kitchen drawers, like, these don't move, and then I've got here all my kind of cling film and whatever, and it's all really nice and organized. And I've used them in a few of the drawers in the bedrooms as well. I'm going to show you those. So for example, in this drawer where I've stored the stationery, again, I've used it, and this way, this kind of stuff, because it's smaller stuff, otherwise it just kind of moves around, and this is quite a big drawer, and this way everything is really nice and neatly organized. So I'm absolutely loving these, and I don't think they were very expensive at all. I will link everything down in the info box below. Actually, now that we're on the stationery drawer, I thought I would show you these. These are these little stickers, which are to write with a chalk pen. And I got these. I'm going to show you what I used these for. So basically, I got these little jars, and I got these, I think, from Crate and Barrel. And I put the sticker on them, and then with chalk pen, I wrote what spices was, because I bought the spices in bulk, because here I went to an Indian store to buy them, and they sell them in these little bags, but I find those kind of very messy. So I bought these little jars, and I've stored them in there, and then this way, if I change the spice, I can just change the text on the label. And these were super handy, actually. I like the fact that they're quite big, so you can fit in a normal teaspoon, because I find with a lot of these jars, I don't like to sprinkle, because especially when I'm doing kind of Indian cooking, I measure everything in teaspoons, and these ones are great because they're like a little mason jar, and you basically just like open them like this. They are airtight. It's super easy to put in a spoon. You fit in quite a lot of spice in, and then they're super easy to close. You can put them in the dishwasher, and I think they're just a very neat and practical solution. Another very neat little idea I got to organize stuff in the bathroom are these baskets, and I had these in my previous apartment, but I had my makeup in here, but now I've used them to organize all my skincare masks. So this is really handy because I've got this in a spare bathroom because they didn't fit in the cabinet in mine. I basically just take this whole thing, and then I've got all my skincare masks in one little basket, and it's so easy to kind of move this around from one bathroom to the other. But what I wanted to show you here actually is this little shelf, and these are actually sold to organize kitchen cupboards, but you can actually use them anywhere really. They're amazing because basically, as you can see, this cabinet under the sink was just really tall, and there was so much unutilized space. As you can see here, where I store all my spare stuff for toiletries. Basically, I've got shampoos and toothpaste and bleaching creams and all sorts of things. And these are just really handy because basically I can store things below and then I can store things on top, and this way I'm utilizing much more of the vertical space, and I got 2 of these. The last little thing, I've got this cabinet that I bought. Again, I'll link it down below. It was really inexpensive, and I've put this into the kind of vanity that's underneath the sink, and it's amazing because what I've done is I've stored all my makeup here. Before I had it in this basket, and basically I had like these plastic sort of containers that went inside, and I kind of stacked them up, so I had to take some out to put some in. Now I've got here all my hair tools, my hairspray and stuff like that, but it's so much more handy here because I don't need to kind of stack stuff up. I can just open the drawers and grab what I need, and it's so much more handy. Basically, in this top drawer here, I've got foundations, BB creams and stuff like that, and a primer. Then here I've got all kind of my face stuff in this little container, and I've got concealers, liquid highlighter, liquid contour. Here I've got all my brushes, and this kind of goes quite far behind. Here I've got brushes that I still haven't opened, and then here I've got another concealer. Then I've got all my sort of pencils, lip liners, eye pencils in this little thing that I kind of keep up here. And then here I've got, sorry guys, it's a bit mucky, but to be honest, makeup always ends up like this. I do try to clean it out, once a week or something like that, but I can never have it all perfect. Here I've got blushes, here I've got contours, baking powder, more blushes, some more baking powders, a loose powder, and some beauty blenders back there, and then my Anastasia contour kit palette. And then down here I've got all my, whoops, that's fallen down. I've got all my lipsticks here, and then I've got here mascaras and kind of tools like tweezers and eyelash curlers, pair of scissors, and also brow gels. And then back here I've got all my eyeshadow palettes. So, and then also my gel liner. Basically, I try not to hoard too much stuff. This is all my makeup collection, in fact, because I try not to hoard too many things and just keep what I'm actually going to use. But yeah, I find this really nice and really neat. You can obviously stack stuff on top as well. This is again sold for kitchen, but I find it so handy for the bathroom, and it fits perfectly. And then it lets me fit this here to have all my hair tools as well. And then back there, I've got all my tanning stuff in that little vanity bag. And then something else I've been loving are these little storage boxes. These are plastic, so I love them because they're really easy to clean. And then I've got a bigger one here where I've got sunglasses, and I've got more belts over there, and just basically other boxes that I had. As you guys know, I love boxes, but this was just a great way to store everything. But I also wanted to let you know about another idea. So when I've run out of those boxes, this is basically just a shoebox, and I've got all my leggings sorted out in here. Sorry, the lighting isn't great, guys. Basically, I've got all my leggings in there, and it's just such a nice, neat way to keep them and from them to not be kind of fiddling around and moving around when you've got a large space to store them. Then I've got all my jewelry stored in here, and again, I store everything in its own boxes. I chose this really shallow drawer to store everything in, and it's really nice because everything is really handy. I only have to kind of maybe lift one or two sometimes to get what's below, but otherwise everything is in their own little storage boxes. Then especially with costume jewelry, it's really important that you keep it like in a pouch, because this stops them from kind of going black and from them oxidizing and stuff like that. So yeah, I just like to store everything in its own little box, and a big shallow drawer like this I find is the best way to organize it. For my handbags, guys, I have actually decided to keep them all in their own boxes because I know it's not very glamorous and I know it doesn't look as nice, but because I had a lot of storage space in this apartment, I thought this was the best way to go about it. And the reason is that because I find handbags, when I store them vertically like this, they end up kind of weighing down, so they end up kind of puffing up at the bottom, and because they kind of sink in from the weight. So I find that storing them flat in a box kind of lying down is the best way to store them and stop them from getting damaged, especially with my Lady Jewel bags. It's made a huge difference. This is how I stored them in my first apartment, and I actually found it was much better. So I've gone back to the same system. Everything is in its own box. I always keep these boxes, and they're in their dust bag inside the box, and then I've got the boxes all laid out on the floor. This is my first wardrobe, and here it's kind of shared between me and my husband, and we store kind of party clothes here, like our Indian clothes and suits that he doesn't wear that often, and more of our kind of formal wear. So nice that I actually have so much storage space in this house. I'm so happy about it. And then in this closet I've got shirts, blouses and blazers on the top, and down below I've got skirts, trousers, jeans and a few of my summery tops back there. And it's so nice to be able to have just one trouser per hanger. It's like a dream come true. I've got kind of coats and dresses and some kind of trench coat and stuff, but mostly coats and dresses. And then we have this really lovely shoe cupboard at the entrance of the house, and I do keep some of the shoes in the plastic. They come in to protect them, just because some of them are really kind of easy to damage. But it's so lovely to have all my shoes stored in a cupboard specifically just for them. And I keep a brush here for my shoes always, so that before I put them away I can just give them a quick wipe. And finally, I just wanted to show you a new method I have found to stock sweaters, and it's the KonMari method. I've never tried this. It's a Japanese method that this lady developed, and for me, when I have shelves, I find that it's not so handy. But for my husband, that he has all his jumpers in drawers, I find this so nice, because this way he can actually see all the jumpers he has and, you know, pick what he needs. And you pick out one, but because of the special folding method, you don't disturb any of the rest. They all just stay intact. And then you can just put that one back into its little slot. And there you go. You have your drawer always nice and neat and looking perfect, and you can actually see everything. So I'm quickly going to show you how this KonMari method works and how you need to fold it, because it's super easy. So you can use it for trousers, you can use it for jumpers, you can use it for t-shirts. You can basically use it for whatever you want. And you can also use it for socks, and as you can see again, you can see all the colours, and it's so nice and handy. So I'm going to show you how you fold these so that you guys can apply it too, because I found this so useful, and it's been such a discovery for me. By the way guys, also if you want to see a wardrobe tour, do let me know in the comments below. So guys, I'm going to show you how to fold the sweater in the way I was telling you to put it in the drawers, because this is a great way to organize it, and it's actually called the KonMari method. And what you need to do is basically you fold the sweater in the same way you would as when you're folding it normally. So you tuck the arms at the back, and then you fold it over in half. And then you fold it over once in a third. And then you fold it over again, like so. The test is basically the sweater should be able to hold upright, just like you guys can see here. That means when you organize a pile in the drawer, you'll have them all lined up, and when you take one out, the rest will not fall. Okay guys, well I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I organize my stuff. I'm going to go ahead, wash my face now because I'm super tired. And I will see you in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!